I'm good, guys.
Yeah?
Too Fab /Jeans.
Too Fab. Hey, how are you? Hi, everybody.
Good morning.
How are you? Hey, good.
Two of my space.
Yeah. Really, you guys?
You're very active on social media.
I'm very immature.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying so.
What's it like being at Comic-Con every year?
This is part of it. This is like our favorite thing.
This is our favorite thing. In fact, it was back before the show. Just after we passed Tab, we went out for lunch with her before we started prep, and when nobody knew, we hadn't even started shooting it, and we all went to lunch. We said, well, we're just making this show because we want something that we can go to Comic-Con.
It was John's from day one. That's all we wanted.
And she was like, what's Comic-Con?
Oh, now we know. Shoot.
Now we know.
Yeah, right?
It's been super fun because it's been growing exponentially. Each year it's gotten, our panel is like twice the size of the year before.
Yeah. I mean, we had the panel yesterday was double the size of last year. I think we had a 2,000 seat room, and it was amazing yesterday. Were any of you at the panel? Yeah. Tat got a standing ovation. Like it was crazy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was really amazing. So the show's just been kind of building steam still. So it's a nice feeling.
Definitely. And then, do you guys dress up at all? You plan to dress up? Cosplay? No?
Did you bring your Allison outfit?
Have we ever dressed up?
We never actually have gotten it together to dress up.
Well, next year.
What would you be if you were too?
I'm too short to be an Imperial Red Guard, so
You could be a Ninja Turtle then.
yeah. Tat and Christian went as Ninja Turtles.
Tat Christian cosplayed the other night to go out
I went
like,
up to a comedy club dressed as Ninja Turtles,
and no one else was dressed up.
thinking that there was going to be other people dressed up there, and thinking that they'd be stealth and no one would recognize them, and then they were the only ones dressed up. So it wasn't exactly stealth.
Way to draw attention to yourself.
So, did you have any idea that the Friday and Donnie scenes would be so much fun? I love those.
We kind of thought it would be a good pairing, but when we saw how good it was, that's when we went for it.
I think we assumed that was going to be. It was going to be great. I mean, at the beginning when we were planning season 3, it was we wanted to bring Helena back from the nasty prison camp and be nice to her for a little bit, right? So put her and kind of normalize Helena. So it was kind of and what better than drop her in the suburbs with Allison and Donnie, and Christian and Tad are such good friends, and we kind of went, it's time for Donnie to meet a new clone and spend time with another clone, other than because Christian does all his scenes with Allison, with Pat playing Allison, so it was just a good opportunity for those two to create a new, make a new relationship, and I think it worked out well.
Could we talk a little bit about Paul's tragic demise? Talk a little bit about why Paul's story was over?
Well, it was, it felt like we worked really hard to, Paul was a very contentious character in the first couple seasons. A lot of people really didn't like him. I mean, in that TV kind of way, like, I hate Paul. So bringing him back around was always our plan, to slowly have people going, well, I don't really hate Paul anymore. He's kind of like doing things to help the sisters, etc. And then, we basically just promised Dylan that if he was ever going to die, he'd go out like a champ.
He certainly did. Like, that was pretty epic, heroic death.
I think it was important to kind of build that character in a way that by the time it was ready, by the time he was gonna cash out, that we understood his motivations for what he'd been doing for the last 2 seasons. Because it was a lot of this, like, is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Is he helping us? Is he not helping us? And so I think that at least we knew that we needed a bunch of answers before we
Can you talk about Crystal, because she's so much fun.
Yeah.
Love
Wondering about
Crystal.
I didn't expect to love her as much as I did.
Will she be there next season?
We love us a little Crystal.
Crystal we love.
I'd love to explore her a little
Yeah,
more.
Crystal we
It's
love.
safe to say.
It's interesting because Crystal sort of started. I think at the beginning of season 3, it was one of those things. A lot of our planning is already planned, and then there's a lot of things that we find as we build. But Crystal showed up in episode 1. Graham wrote this thing where we see a security camera and we see a girl getting on the elevator car with Rudy and they're kissing and you just go, what the? Right? And I shot this in. There was supposed to be no sound at all. There was no sound, and but Kat was improvising this character with this voice, and I came back and the character that Crystal, you had written that Crystal dies in that scene.
Yeah, no,
Because she wasn't going to be a character. She was just going to be just a clone, and she was only going to exist in this security footage on the elevator. And I came back to Graham the next day. I'd shot this stuff, and I'd heard Tat improvising, and it was hysterical. And I was like, dude, we can't kill this girl. We got to use it. We got to use it.
And
So,
all the,
so then that evolved in this, then we ended up going, okay, let's beat her late this season. It'll be great. It worked out very well for
and it worked its way into another idea that we had always had, which was we wanted to meet a clone and decide to not tell them for their own good, leave them naive. It's, after everything Sarah's been through, to have her just go to tell Felix, like, whatever you do, don't tell her because she doesn't want this shit. We always wanted that. That's an old idea, so we managed to bring that idea to the character of Crystal.
And I think that's sort of a fun thing carrying forward into season 4 is, do we tell her or do we not tell her?
Yeah.
Do we give her the red pill or do we give her the blue pill? Right?
The big plan that you have for the series, how many seasons do you have?
We
You already seen in an end?
we more have an end point, and it's kind of elastic. We don't know when, like it's TV, you don't know when you're going year to year, so we're always going for it like we got another season. And this year we got renewed at by the time episode 3 or 4 was airing. So you just have to, we do have an end point and end game in mind, but you have to be elastic enough to push it down the road as you go. And then, if we decide we get to this end point next season or the season after, then we'll figure out a way to reboot it and start it in some new way,
So you gave Rachel a Neolution eye. Was that just to show that Neolution was back, or is there a point to that?
I think, well, Neolution is definitely...
Are you just disappointed she's not going to be wearing an eye patch forever?
No, actually, I like the eye. I didn't think I would, but I do.
I think the eye is super cool. There was a lot of discussion about the eye and what it would look like and how, it is definitely circling back on Neolution. I mean, that's was always the point, was to set it up kind of lightly-ish in season 1 and circle back to it because that's where we always knew the show was going.